Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
All right, going for the early takedown, he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Both fighters get up now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, nice.
And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That knee attempt is blocked. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Whitaker gets the tie clinch here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And that left hook landed on the button. Missed with that attempt. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gap.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to strike. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh! Nice strike.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. And they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Big punch from the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up. And he's back up.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. And a strong outside leg kick there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Knee to the body. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel, if you're on the other side. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
What a punch. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, huge block! And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know how you call it. It's a fantastic nickname, and
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Just out of range with that right hook. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
and he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accept that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Whitaker gets caught with that punch. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight, just know how to fight behind your jab.
And they separate. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the Joe.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice jab.
Oh! Oh, he might be out.
What a fight.
Oh, straight right. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice leg kick there by Robert Whitaker.
body kicks.
And there comes the separation now. And again shoots for a takedown. Again takedown stuff. Oh, collar tie. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape. Entertaining scraps so far.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
That was awesome, okay? You really hurt him there. You knocked him down, he's almost ready to go, okay? This round, I want him out of there.
Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
Whoa! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Flush right hand is true. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, he lands another. He's got him hurt here. Oh, diving punch lands. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Now into his mount.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishes fights.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Kamjath
celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but